Welcome to this month's MS Next Gen course content. In May, we're focusing on what makes a successful leader, why leadership starts long before you have a formal title, and how self-reflection, feedback, and practical peer exercises can help you build those skills early in your career. When people hear the word leader, they often picture someone senior, experienced, or formally in charge. But leadership is not really about job titles. It is about how you show up, how you influence others, how you build trust, and how you take responsibility for outcomes. For mortgage professionals early in their career, leadership shows up every day in how you work with clients, collaborate with colleagues, respond under pressure, and think commercially. The strongest leaders do not suddenly arrive at leadership later on. They build it deliberately, one decision and one interaction at a time. A key foundation is self-awareness. This means understanding how you think, communicate, and behave, and how that lands with others. Self-aware leaders know their strengths, recognize their blind spots, and reflect on both wins and setbacks. In a fast-moving, regulated environment, that matters because your decisions affect customers, colleagues, brokers, underwriters, and the wider firm. A simple habit to start building now is this. After a meeting, client conversation, or challenging task, ask yourself, what went well, and what could I do differently next time? Over time, that kind of reflection strengthens your judgment, confidence, and leadership presence. Another clear signal of leadership is ownership. Leaders do not wait to be told. They follow through, take responsibility when things go wrong, and think one step ahead. In mortgage roles, this could mean proactively chasing a resolution for a client, flagging a risk before it becomes a complaint, or escalating early when something falls outside your competence. Credibility is also essential. It is built through consistency, preparation, and calm decision-making. People trust leaders who do what they say they will do, understand the detail, communicate clearly, and keep the bigger picture in mind. Confidence alone is not enough. Substance is what builds influence that lasts. Emotional intelligence is another major advantage. Strong leaders listen properly, read the room, manage their reactions under stress, and show empathy without losing standards. In customer-facing or team-based roles, these skills matter constantly, especially when dealing with tight deadlines, complex cases, frustrated customers, or difficult decisions. Leadership is not a personality type. It is a set of behaviors you can practice. Every conversation gives you the chance to influence without authority, make clearer decisions, act with integrity, and become more reliable over time. This connects directly to compliance and regulation. Strong leadership behaviors are not separate from good conduct. They support FCA conduct rules, SM&CR accountability, ongoing competence, and consumer duty outcomes. Self-awareness helps you act with skill, care, and diligence. Ownership supports individual accountability. Credibility protects trust and good record-keeping. Emotional intelligence helps you treat customers fairly. The best leaders are also always learning. They treat challenges as feedback, stay curious rather than defensive, and seek improvement rather than perfection. Feedback can be uncomfortable, but it is one of the fastest ways to grow. A useful reframe is this: feedback is not judgment, it is data. Tools such as the Johari window and 360-degree feedback can help reveal blind spots, hidden strengths, and behavior patterns you may not notice on your own. The Johari window looks at what you know about yourself, what others know about you, what you keep hidden, and what is still unknown. It is a practical way to explore the gap between how you see yourself and how others experience you. 360-degree feedback goes further by gathering insight from a wider circle, such as peers, managers, direct reports, clients, or stakeholders. Together, these tools help you understand your impact, improve communication, and create more targeted development goals. Mentorship, coaching, and peer learning are just as important. A mentor can help you see patterns, challenge assumptions, and translate experience into insight. A coach can help you explore motivations, limiting beliefs, and long-term behavior change. Peer learning gives you a safe environment to practice new leadership behaviors, try difficult conversations, and receive constructive feedback. This month, you are also invited to use the peer exercises provided in the course content. They are designed to be low prep, practical, and easy to run in groups of 3. You can choose 1 or 2 exercises to complete during May and June. The Leadership Moment Swap helps you identify strengths and limiting beliefs through real examples. The Rotating Mentor Hot Seat builds coaching and listening skills. The Values in Action Challenge helps you make decisions in line with your leadership values. The Strategy Sprint develops rapid prioritization and problem solving. The Role Swap Influence Lab helps you practice influencing without authority. Future Self, Fast Forward connects long-term aspiration to short-term action. And the Leadership Experiment Design Lab encourages small, low-risk experiments rather than waiting for perfect conditions. The key message for May is simple. Leadership starts now. You do not need a title to lead. You can build leadership through self-awareness, ownership, credibility, emotional intelligence, feedback, reflection, and practice. As you work through this month's content, ask yourself, how am I showing up today? What do others experience from me? And what small leadership behavior can I practice next? For further information about self-reflection, check out the May Johari Window podcast.